Well, hello once again, Shiners, and welcome to another episode of Release the Light. I'm your host, Cy Emery, aka Coach Cook, your encouragement coach. Release the Light is a positive platform dedicated to encouraging you to shine, to be your best self, to spread all of your positive energy, your love, joy, peace, patience, truth upon the earth. On today's episode of on Release the Light, it's entitled, We're Only Human. We're only human. But as always, before I get into that, let me get into this. Welcome all my new subscribers. We're moving toward 800. I can't believe it. It is just such a joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if this is your first time tuning in to Release the Light, find that subscribe button on one of those sides there and just pow, pow, pow. Smash it. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as part of our tribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to it. We are only human. A couple of weeks ago, I was en route to an affair, a birthday party in the evening. So traveling down the interstate, preparing to go across the bridge to pick up my date. The bridge was out, or some construction was going on anyway. You couldn't go across. Now, there were at least two exits I could have gotten off on earlier to work my way around the bridge and go and pick up my date, and we continue on to this affair. Well, lo and behold, I get to the exit and it's blocked. The alternate traffic sent me 10 minutes up and around, and then I had to go through the city to get out to the suburbs to pick up my friend. So now I'm 30 minutes late. I called to let her know what was going on. She tried to calm me down, but you know how it is, like being stuck in traffic and you didn't know an accident occurred ahead or a red light's out or something. And I didn't pick up a card. So now I told her I was coming in early so I could pick up a card at the Rite Aid, which was maybe 3 blocks from where she lived. And all I said, well, I'm going to pick up the card anyway. So by the time I got to the Rite Aid, 25 minutes late, I got the card. Well, I'm searching for the card. Lo and behold, a gentleman comes into the store, and I heard him mutter something to, I guess, someone standing near him, and long story short, lo and behold, he wanders up to me. Clothes was a little tattered, and he said, I just had eye surgery a couple weeks ago. Can you? And I stopped him. I just put my hand out, and I said, keep moving. Just keep moving. He tried to explain, said, I just had eye surgery. I said, keep moving. And I proceeded to find my card and a little gift card. And I begin to make my way to the register. By this time, the gentleman is at or near the register, and a lady came in. And she said, "You didn't find the pharmacy yet? Come on, it's back here." My heart sank. My whole feelings, body, demeanor, just hit the floor. I had acted so out of character. My light was not shining at all. The poor man was telling me that he had just had eye surgery and he needed to know where the pharmacy was in the store. But through my anger, my frustration, I, judged him. I looked at his clothes. I heard what he was saying. And the only thing was coming into my mind, he was getting ready to ask me for some money or something. I was too embarrassed to go back and apologize. I paid for my card. I went ahead and I picked up my friend. And before I could drive off, I told her what happened. We sat in the car for about 2-3 minutes. She says, "Well, what's did is done. You know what to do." I said, "Yes, I already asked God to forgive me." And she said, "You know, now you got to forgive yourself." I said, "I'm trying." We went ahead to the affair. I sat there for I wouldn't get up, I wouldn't dance. I was social. I had to come in and, do what Cy Emery does at these affairs. But my countenance, my demeanor, my everything, just... So, this video is basically saying be consistent in who we are. And we all have bad days. For me, that was a bad day. And we all have them. Yes, I was stressed because what had occurred earlier, how it made me late for picking up someone, how it made me late for the affair. But that's not an excuse for turning someone off. Here, this gentleman who had eye surgery, but some kind of way he saw my light. And came to me. And I failed him. I turned him on. So, in being a shiner, and being one of those individuals who are trying to do their best each and every day, number one, don't be so quick to judge. Number two, don't let your anger, your frustration cause you to mistreat someone who was only asking for assistance. But then number three, don't be so quick to judge that person who maybe weren't consistent in his or her behavior. We all have had kids, and some of us have been called to school for our kids, and we know that they were acting out of character. We need to hear them out. Why did you do what you did? Why did you say what you said? Why didn't you respond as you normally do? Again, me being worked around the other way is no excuse. Especially when I consider myself an encourager, but I made this video to let you know that these videos, a lot of times I'm talking to myself. A lot of times I've gone through the things that I talk about. And so I put them out, hopefully to help someone else. So to that gentleman, I am greatly sorry. To my followers, I am greatly sorry, and I apologize. And yes, I know I didn't have to share this, but someone needs to hear this video. So please share it to let them know that we all have bad days, that we're all only human. We all make mistakes. We all sometimes we judge and misjudge. But we have to ask the good man up there for forgiveness, forgive ourselves, and move forward. And hope and pray that it doesn't happen again. So be consistent in your shining, in your giving, in your loving, in your sharing, your caring. Be consistent as best you can. And when you do have that bad day, know that it's just a bad day, that you'll get through it and the sun will shine tomorrow. Okay, thank you guys for listening. Please like and share this video and share it on your social media platform. I would love for you to do that. Send me a tag when you do, okay? All right. Thanks so much. This is your boy, Cy Emery, a.k.a. Coach Cook, your encouragement coach. Send us some shout-outs. Send us some shout-outs to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. We just had Veterans Day. Shout-outs to, hey, my state championship team. I'm rocking a ring today. Thank you so very, very much. Until we see each other again, let your light shine. Let it shine bright for the whole world to see. This is your boy, Cy Emery, saying goodbye and God bless.